In this video, we're going to talk about how to multiply numbers, but more specifically, how to multiply those multi-digit numbers. So the numbers that are in the tens place, numbers that are in the hundreds place, so on and so forth. Remember when you are watching this video that you are able to pause, rewind, and even rewatch at any time. This video is always available to you. Also, don't forget to take good notes and jot down some questions so that we can have discussions about those when you get to class. Let's get going to strategy 2. So in this strategy, what we're going to do is we're going to actually talk about how to break the numbers apart to make them a little bit easier to multiply. Now, you can break numbers apart in many different ways, but the goal is you want to try to break the numbers apart in easy ways so that it's a little bit easier for you to calculate the numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the number 79 and I'm going to break the number 79 down into 7 plus 9. And I'm just choosing to do this because 79 is a bigger number, so I would much rather break it down into 2 smaller numbers, or at least 2 numbers that are a little easier to calculate. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each of these numbers, 70 and 9, and I'm going to multiply both of them to the number 23. And I'm going to add those together. Now, I'm going to actually do the calculations now that I have everything broken apart. So 70 times 23, just a little thing to think about. If you have 23 times 7, it's really the same thing as asking you what's 23 times 70, but in this case you're just adding an extra place value, an extra 0 place value, an extra tens place. So if 7 times 23 is 161, then 23 times 70 is 1,610. And then 9 times 23, we get 207. Then we're going to add those final 2 numbers together to get 1,817. And that concludes the second strategy on how we can multiply multi-digit numbers. This method works for really any multiplication problem that you can really break any number apart. You just want to, again, think about what's the best way for you to break these numbers apart? What's going to make it easy for you to calculate these numbers?